Abracadabra, hocus pocus. Let us bring this scene into focus. There was a day when I thought that I would never believe in magic, but that day is gone, and today I sing a different song. Now, I admit I walk the line between doubting and believing. I walk the line between rejoicing and grieving for the loss of one who truly knew that magic was real. It was his birthday. He was turning 8. Man, I will never forget the day for as long as I live. Who knows how long that will be? Am I right? Bouncing up the stairs came Demian, my annoying little brother. In hot pursuit was our mother. She'd just given him a gift. Little bits of wrapping paper were still stuck to the sides, cellophane wrapping reflecting in his eyes, so full of excitement. He burst into my room, jumped on my bed, arms flapping widely, shaking his head. "Look what Mama gave to me. You'll never guess what it could be." And he dropped this magic kit on the bed in front of me. Man, I was 15. I didn't care about no magic kit. There were only a few things I was interested in when I was in my teens. One of them was Ileana Contreras and those faded tight jeans. And the other was writing poetry to impress her. Ileana. Anyways. Demian roamed around the house for months after that, making hankies disappear and pulling things out of his hat. And he'd always try to coax me. Venga mi hermano, let me do a trick. Man, I was too busy. I was too slick with my poems and my girl to join his world. Magic is for babies, I said. I don't believe. I'll get you to believe, he said. You'll see. I remember one night, our mom was working late, a night unlike any other, because I finally had a date with the lovely Ileana Contreras. She was coming over. It was going to be sweet. This was finally our time to meet face to face in the same space. She sat on the couch. She sat right next to me. I could smell her perfume. This moment could be the most exquisite moments ever. Sometimes in those moments, it's awkward, unclear, what to do, what to say. There's excitement and fear in the air. But no one gave me directions. No one drew me a map. I knew just where to drive, but then tap, tap, tap. On my shoulder, a faint tap from this one, from no other than my little brother, who should be asleep upstairs. So I grabbed the wand from his hand, and up the stairs we both fled. What are you thinking? What's going on through your head? Just wanted you to check for monsters under the bed. Oh. Are you kidding me, Demian? There's no monsters under the bed. I already checked. Will you please check again? Being the good big brother that I am, I checked under the bed. I looked in the closet, then turned and said, "Look, there's nothing here. Now don't come downstairs again or I'll make you disappear." Now, I was almost in the clear. The door was just about closed when a small voice called out from the darkness and posed this question. "Why don't you believe in magic, Gabriel?" There's nothing that's tragic about not believing in magic, Demian, but look, here's how I feel. If magic was real, there'd be no struggling. And Mom wouldn't be out there juggling 3 different jobs just to make ends meet. Well, I can't imagine a world without magic. I see it all the time, Demian said. His eyes started to droop, and he lowered his head to his pillow. I'll get you to believe. I slipped the wand under his covers, and I closed the door behind me. A few weeks before Demian turned 9, everything was just fine. Up until that moment in time. Until the moment it wasn't. See, I believe the good story had a good reason and rhyme, but then all of that changed. Demian had a fever for 3 straight days. We took him to the hospital. meningitis. We slipped into a coma that night. My mom and I sat in his room, speechless. I rushed home to find his wand for him for when he awoke. I searched for hours. Missing. Demian died that night. We left the hospital without him forever. Devastated. We got home, and I went straight to my room. And as I lay there crying, I slipped my hand under my pillow. And that's when I found it. Now, who put this here? Is this some kind of trick? Demian must have put this here before he got sick. Before we took him to the hospital, before all of that went down. But maybe not. Maybe this was his final way. His final way of achieving the goal he had of getting me. Getting me to believe in. Magic is real, and it's not just sort of deceiving. So while I stand here grieving for the loss of my brother, who taught me that the real magic is holding on to each other, respecting each other, loving your brother. Make time for every day, because there may not be another.